Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my kitchen. Thanks so much for your support, your likes, your comments, and your subscription. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Today being the last day, we are going to have some hot spicy gizzard with green tea. Yes, we have done this for 30 days. And so if it's your first time, go through the videos from day one and start watching and practicing. This gizzard, you need to give it a try. Okay, let's begin. So we are going to use this fresh gizzard. We're also going to use this mixture. It's a mixture of onions, the green pepper, the seeds, and also spring onions, the white parts. We are going to blend these things, and we have pepper, garlic, and ginger. I also have some red, green, yellow bell pepper with onions, spring onions, and 2 medium size of tomatoes. Okay, we're also going to make use of salt and a mixture of natural spices, as well as we are going to use dry thyme. So this is dry thyme and all pepper seasoning. And so the first thing we are going to do is to blend these things. We are going to blend everything together with the natural spices. We are going to blend them, and then we would use some to cook our gizzard. So we are going to pour our gizzard into a saucepan. I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, and then I'll also add about 1 teaspoon of all pepper seasoning and the dry thyme to it. Yes, and then I'm going to also add some of the blended mixture to it, add water to it, and then take it to fire. I'm going to add the pepper, the ginger, and the garlic to the rest of the mixture and blend them very well. Okay, so we are checking on our gizzard, and at this point it's okay for me. I don't want it too tender, and so this is okay for me. Yes, so this gizzard sauce, you need to give it a try. So pouring our oil in our pan, and the next thing, I'm going to fry it a bit. Yes, I just want to fry it a bit. I'm not frying it very dry. It's just a small stir fry that I'm giving to the gizzard. Okay, and so if you are just watching, go to the video starting from day one and start, and you get there. If you have really followed this and done it very well, you might not lose the weight now, because 1 month is not enough to lose the kind of weight you want to. And so this is okay. So I'm going to take this off. It's okay for me. I don't want it too dry. I just wanted to fry it a bit. The next thing I'm going to do is to pour my blended mixture to it, and then add my chopped tomatoes also to it, then allow it to cook. I'll also add the gizzard sauce or the gizzard stock to it, and then allow it to cook. And so, like I was saying, 1 month is not enough to lose all the weight you want. Yes, you get benefits, internal benefits, and one of the things that you also see that you are going, keto is working on you, is your face. You get this facial slimming. It will show within 1 month. Some will lose weight, but you won't get the exact thing. So you need to continue. At least give yourself like 3 months. So at this point, I'm adding all my spices to it, and then I'm also going to add a bit of salt. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Yes, and I'm going to add my gizzard to it and let it cook with it very well. Okay, so I'm going to add it to it, then I will cover. You can at this point give it a little bit of water and allow it to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes for the gizzard to absorb the stew very well. Okay, let's check on our stew or our gizzard sauce, and it's almost ready. You can see all the liquid dry, and it's left with the mixture. So I'm going to add my onions and bell peppers to it. The last thing I'm going to add will be the spring onions. So I'll just add and cover it for 2 minutes. Then that'll be okay for me, because I don't want them to be soft. Everything there is well cooked, the gizzard, the sauce well cooked. So this is just to add some color and flavor to it, and I don't want it to be very soft. So I'll just cover for 2 minutes and that will be okay. And the next thing will be our spring onions. Okay, my dear, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Do well to click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get notifications and watch them. Thanks so much for being here. And so this, just stirring for 30 seconds and that will be okay. Just 30 seconds. So we are checking on it. Our 30 seconds is over and this is so okay. Very tasty, very spicy. You will love this and you need to give this a try. And so this is our spicy gizzard. Yes, so the taste is awesome. The taste is so great and the flavor, oh my goodness. You need to be in my kitchen to enjoy this. Don't forget to add a cup of green tea to it. Or better still, you can get your flat tummy water and add sweetener to it, and that will be a drink for you. You see you. So check the description box for how to prepare flat tummy water. Don't give up. Add 2 months to it and you'll get the results you really desire. Thanks so much for being part. Bye bye.
Send me straight the way I'm my man. I saw me booty. My name say, hey, yeah, me not don't say. Send me straight, they say to name, and you